Today's model is a beautiful 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, over 1,800 square foot in a brand new community right here in Haines City. Let's have a look, let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, fashion rules. And guys, today I am back in Haines City showcasing a beautiful 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 1,848 square foot home on a 50 by 120 lot. The first thing you are going to notice is that you have this really nice cemented driveway which can easily park 2 cars. You also have the 2-car garage right behind it. And you have a nice walkway, a concrete walkway leading to the front door of the house. What I love about this one is that you have a little bit of a covered area, and with the amount of packages that we get today, it's kind of nice because it's kind of covered. And depending upon the HOA and HOA rules, there may be a possibility that you might be able to screen once the builder gives the takeover to the homeowners association, so the owners can decide if that is something that you may or may not be allowed to do. So let's go inside and check rest of this beautiful floor plan out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful floor plan. Guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, Orlando, Greater Orlando, Tampa Bay, and Ocala, this is a great resource. Please press that thumbs up button and show me some love. And today I am in Lake Hamilton, right by Haines City. And if you want to know more about the area, make sure to check out Orlando Living by D. That's where I cover my communities. We talk about school, hospital, shopping, dining, so that you kind of get an idea of how the area is, some sort of a starting point, especially when you are relocating from out of state, to give you an idea. So that will going to help you. Now, if Spanish is your main language, make sure to check out Orlandohomeshow in Espanol, run by amazing Anna and Carolyn. We do these floor plans, these models in Spanish because my Spanish is still poquito. The model that I'm showing you today, or actually the floor plan that I'm showing you today, is a 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 1,848 square foot on a 50 by 120 lot. The lot price could be anywhere from $1,500 to about $19,000. The big discrepancy in the lot price is dependent upon if it's a corner lot, cul-de-sac, if it's facing the community retention pond area, or if it's facing a conservation area. So that is why the difference is. The base price of this house is $329,145. And if you want to know more about, hey, what do I get for my base price, then please make sure to comment below. I'll be happy to send you the sheet, the specification sheet that basically says this is what's included. So pretty much in this house, everything is what you see. The only upgrade that I see is that it's tiled all across. Usually you're going to have the tile in the wet area in your bathroom, and a little bit of a tile area right here, and everything else is going to be carpet. So the upgrade that I see in this specific floor plan is that it has tiles all over except the bedroom. Now the HOA is $50, the CDD is $228 a month, and there is a pool, there is a cabana, dog park, and a tot lot park. So it has some amenities. It's right off the 27, and it's not very far from the exit of I-4. So that is something, it's very well and very conveniently located. And guys, you get more bang for your buck if you are going a little bit outside in the outside suburban area of Central Florida. Tampa, you're going to get more bang for your buck because the base prices or the regular prices for a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom in Orlando, Kissimmee is a lot more as compared to Tampa and Tampa Bay, which is also comparatively quite high. But if you go in the outskirts of these 2 metropolitan cities, you're going to probably get more bang for your buck. The first thing you're going to notice, this is a standard door that you get within the base price itself. The ceiling height is about 8'8", and as I mentioned, you have these tiles right over here, but you will only have them till here, and then everything else is going to be carpet. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, I always talk about this, guys. It's not about the square footage as much as it's about how the house flows. The flow of the house is more important than the square footage itself. It's a really nice house on a 50 by 120 lot, which is a lot which is big enough. However, please keep in mind, this is a ranch style single story home. So you may or may not have a lot of land at the back to be able to build. And this is where the discrepancy in the lot price comes in, because if it's a corner or a pie shaped lot, then you probably will have enough room to be able to build a pool. So you have the very first bedroom bedroom right over here. Now, please keep in mind, refrigerator, washer, dryer, and the blinds are not included. In terms of the closing cost and prepaid, the builder is giving up to $15,000 in closing cost and prepaid. However, if you buy an inventory home from them, there is a good possibility that you may be able to get a refrigerator, maybe not so much washer and dryer. And in some cases, they're also paying $15,000 plus a buy down on your interest rate. So that is something to keep in mind. This is a really nice, good sized room. I always talk about having extra lights. If you are going to be building a home from scratch, please make sure to watch my playlist where I've done a lot of videos about the do's and don'ts of building a house. We have done videos about kind of inspections you need to get. We've done a lot of supporting videos, especially to educate you so you can make the right decision. I love that you have this nice big window. You have the rolling closet space right here. Not a big fan of it, but pretty comfortable sized room right here. And then as I come out, this is where you have the very first secondary bathroom. And this is a plexiglass shower tub combination. In some cases, you can also get tiled depending upon if you're building from scratch or not. This is your standard quartz with the overmount sink, and the color of the cabinet is also standard within the base price itself with these tiles. And then as I come out, you have the other bedroom right over here. Pretty standard size, nothing extraordinary. This one is a little bit smaller than the other one. I tend to stand in the corner to kind of give you an idea of how deep the room is, how big the room is in terms of your closet space. It's pretty much very similar to what we see all the time with this specific builder. You also have this nice window with the window treatment right over here. And then as I come out, the whole house kind of opens up. Now, before I go over there, let me go ahead and take you to your garage because I want to point out a couple of things. Number one is that this garage floor is epoxied. So that means in your standard base price, it is not going to be epoxy. This is something that you do have to pay extra. It might be cheaper to do it yourself later on or have somebody else do it. So you just have to make that price comparison. Your entrance to the attic is from your garage. This is a block construction home. So this is basically a block construction right over there. What I do love is that you have your water heater in the corner and you have this post kind of protecting it so you don't kind of run into it yourself. Your garage door opener is included in the price of the base. It is included in the base price is what I'm trying to say. And then right across from it is your laundry room. Now you see that they have the washer and the dryer, and as I was saying, that it really depends upon the inventory home. That's where you get the biggest bang for your buck. In some inventory home they have it, but what I've been told is that refrigerator for sure, washer and dryer we just don't know. It has to be a case-by-case status. And then right adjacent to it is the other room. This one is a little bit bigger than all the other two rooms that we looked at. With this nice window over there, you have the very similar closet space. Now guys, if you are going to be looking, I know what's happening in the market, and I just want you to know that rates are what rates are. What you really need to concentrate on, can you afford in the current market with the price? And right now, because of the way the market is, the builders are doing a lot more things to help the buyers out in terms of closing cost, in terms of buying down rates, especially on their inventory home, as compared to when you wait, because the rates may go down, which I do believe they will go down. But when they go down, a lot of people are waiting and the prices will start to go up. What you can do is you can always refinance it when the rates do go down. But if you try to time the market, it may be a challenging market for you. These are just my thoughts. Being a consumer myself, I recently built my own home. I'm just telling you, take it or leave it for whatever it's worth. But this is something that I'm telling you from my experience. We help a lot of people buy a lot of brand new homes, and I'm just telling you what I'm seeing because I'm boots on the ground. Right over here you also have a closet space right there. This could be a linen closet, or this could be any kind of closet that you want this to be. This could be a cleaning closet, or maybe a coat closet for 3 or 4 days that it gets cold. And then the whole house kind of just opens up over here. This is the standard size of the island. You have these standard cabinets, you have your microwave, you have your range hood and your dishwasher included. One thing with this microwave that I want to point out is that it does not vent outside. It may or may not be a big thing for you. For me, in my culture, we use a lot of spices and stuff. So for us, it's really important that it vents outside. But then again, it may not be a big deal for you. So it really depends upon your personal situation. You also have a pantry space right over here. Pretty comfortable space. I do love the lot of cabinets that you have right over there. You have like a bread station. You also have a cabinet right above the refrigerator. And then you also have a cabinet over here. And then you get the covered lanai included in the base price. And look at the size of this covered lanai. It's a pretty good size right here. And you definitely can screen it with the permission of the HOA. That is something that I know for a fact that is allowed. However, the screening in the front that I was talking about, that may not be allowed right now. However, when the homeowners in the community take over from the builder, you can always request that, and they may or may not allow. Maybe some bylaws needs to be changed, but that is something that is a possibility. I have seen that happen in other communities. The lot size is 50 by 120, and look at this, guys. You have this lot all the way till here. So this one has enough room to be able to build a pool. Now they do have other different ranch style homes which are a little bit bigger. Then you also have a 2-story home, which I do know because their plat map the first floor plan is small, so they build on top of it. It gives you enough room to be able to easily build a pool. And then you have all this space right over here. It's kind of a split floor plan where you have all the secondary bedrooms up front. This could be your private dining area, or actually rather that would be a better option for the dining area. This could be your TV, as you can see that the TV cable outlet is right there. And then you are right there, everything. You know, you're in the kitchen doing your thing. You can observe everything. This is a really nice, good size family great room. And then this is your master bedroom. And look at the size of this master bedroom. I just don't know why the builders won't put extra lights, especially in the master bedroom. If you are going to have one of the rooms turned into an office space, I would highly suggest to get a really nice chandelier. Or if you're building from scratch, to get those extra lights, because that is definitely going to help. You have this nice window with the blinds right over here, pretty comfortable size. And then this is your master bathroom with the double sink, overmount sink. This is standard with the builder. You get these tiles, and then right across from it is your closet space. Not very big, but pretty comfortable size right over here, as you see. And then right across from it, you have the framed walk-in shower with the plexiglass that you see right over here within that price included. So this is what you have. And then right across from it is your water closet area, pretty comfortable size. Let me know what your thoughts are with this specific model, if you like it. Now guys, I am trying to get to as many floor plans as I possibly could with the builder, because I know that most builders have 10, 12, 15 floor plans. And then what happens is that they only have 2, 3, or 4 decorated models. But for me as a consumer, for me as a buyer, when I'm showing homes, it's one thing to look at the floor plan on the paper, and it's completely different thing when you kind of walk the floor plan, because on paper seems good, but I am more comfortable if I can walk through so I can see how everything is laid out. Is it functional for me and my family? I do hope that you get a lot of value from our videos, and if you do, please press that thumbs up button. Now that we are on Instagram, TikTok, please make sure to check us out. But last and not the least is something that I want to tell you. There's a lot that's happening in our industry. There's a lot that is changing. You know, right now there is some major changes coming in our industry in regards to how buyer's agents are paid. Traditionally, our compensation was included when the seller was selling the home, so it didn't really cost, you know, the buyers. But things are changing in our industry, so be on the lookout as that change comes into place. As things starts to happen, you will be made aware. But there is a proposed settlement that is happening within our industry, so things are going to change, and I do believe it's going to change for better, because we do have a lot of part-time real estate agents that just does it to supplement, as compared to somebody that's working full-time, who's an expert in the field, can assist you better. I hope this makes a lot of sense for you. I do appreciate you watching my channel and looking at my videos and calling on us. Please remember, when you do call us, you'll be talking to somebody on my team. Their sole job is to collect information, connect you to the right agent, and then we do a Zoom call so we know exactly what is that you want and what is that you need. So when you come down, we show you exactly that fits your budget and your need. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.